Here we go.
Righto. G'day world.
Good evening. Good day.
How you going? This is the weekly yarn with Noon Shift. It's pretty much a show where we just give you an update of what we've been up to, what's been going on.
And what's coming up.
Yeah, what's coming up, you know. The present, past and future. All three. Yeah, so we've just finished up rehearsal. We've been working on a new song. Come along pretty well, don't you reckon?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. First time, hearing your ideas come across. The chords are pretty cool, some chromatic stuff.
Yeah.
Like to see it. But that, who knows when that might be heard by the public, because...
Who knows?
Mate, when you write songs, it could be coming out tomorrow, it could be coming out in years. It's like that with writing songs, isn't it?
It's a bit like that. Sometimes you write a song and it comes out 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Other times it takes 20 years.
That's true, yeah.
That's been my experience, so yeah.
Anyways, that rehearsal went really well.
Yeah.
But also recently what happened was we had
a gig.
Yeah, headline gig at Kelly's on King.
Yeah, that's right. Kelly's on King in Newtown.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, it was a real blast, wasn't it? Good yarn.
Yeah.
We bought a smoke machine for it, but we couldn't use it because we forgot that smoke alarms existed, so...
Yeah, and in this case, they literally had a smoke alarm right above where we stand on the stage.
Yeah.
So there was no way it was going to work.
Yeah, I guess our set was probably about, half as good as it could have been if we had the smoke alarm?
Well, the visuals of the set...
it changes the sound as well.
It doesn't change the sound, it makes it more muffled.
Yeah, every time you fuck a note up, it's like no one can tell because there's smoke in the room,
Yeah. So anyways, what have we done so far in the past?
What have we done so far in the past
that we haven't spoken about?
Oh well, we were recording a little acoustic version.
That's right.
Of our latest single, Wake Up. So yeah, got on the acoustic guitars. Will got on the bongos. Yeah.
Sounding pretty chill. I haven't heard the mix yet.
Yeah, that's because I haven't recorded the vocals or the guitar yet.
Oh, come on, Nick. You got to get onto it, mate.
Yeah, nah. Bit off the ball this week. But it's coming. It's coming. And it's coming to you people at home.
But that's right. Well. I can't blame you for being off the ball because recently, unfortunately, you did fall crook, didn't you?
Yes, I came down with a nasty case of this rare disease called the common cold.
The common cold.
Gets us all.
I was also there a couple of days ago. A couple of days before you, that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, that canned our plans for last weekend, which was we were going to be recording a music video.
That's right. Yeah, we were going to do a music video on Sunday and we had to push it back. Still coming though. It's not for Wake Up, it's for a new single actually. And that's on the way as well. So
yes, the next upcoming single, definitely. It's going to be a pretty funny music video, so...
Hope so.
Hope so, yeah. At least the idea is, hopefully we execute it with the funniness and...
Hopefully at the very least it's like visually interesting.
Yeah, that's right.
If not, I don't know. Hopefully the song's good enough to sit through the video. Yeah, we're really setting the bar high, aren't we?
Yeah. But anyways, when Nick told me that he was sick, I was actually down at the snow, and to me it was actually kind of good news because I was going to come back to Sydney a little bit earlier to make it in time for the music video. I was still going to come back on the same day, but since we had to have a whole day of recording, I had to come back, the night before. But when I got that text at the top of Mount Perisher, I was stoked. It was a gorgeous day. So I was a bit bummed that day, you know what I mean? I was going to have to stop earlier.
Yeah.
Because it was so good. And then when I got that, I was beautiful. But anyways, we're definitely going to book in the next date for that music video. And get that done for the new single.
Bloody oath we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I guess that's pretty much
that wraps it up. Yeah.
It's pretty much that's everything we've ever done. Before we finish tonight's programming, any of you people who used to watch a show on YouTube called Equals 3?
Oh, I used to love that show.
Yeah, good little show with Ray William Johnson. He used to finish up with a comment question of the day. So we've decided we're going to continue that tradition and ask you people a question to answer in the comments down below.
Awesome.
Yeah. So our question for you guys this week is, what's the worst road in Sydney? What do you reckon the worst road in Sydney is?
I mean, that's a good one. I think that's a good one to start off with because I think that's pretty debatable, to be honest. Like, especially after all the rain that Sydney's been having in the past year, a lot of roads have come up for contention probably as well.
Yeah, lots of potholes.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
The roads.
But before all that, I'd say my pick would be. I grew up in the Northern Beaches, started learning how to drive there, and notoriously the worst road in the area for pavement concrete's sake is Pittwater Road, specifically around Brookvale. It's very bumpy. It's like blah, 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 blah. Not necessarily too many potholes in that, but it's just not a new road, which is, it's hard to come across a road like that in such a busy part of Sydney flowways. What about you? What's your worst Sydney road?
Well, recently it's been fixed in recent times, but any of you people from the North Kellyville area might be familiar with a road called Heslett Road. Yeah, it used to be really shit. Lots of potholes, lots of swerving. Couldn't even drive on it. I used to feel sorry for anyone who had to drive over to visit me. Yeah, all round shit road. But silver lining, it's been fixed. Mostly.
Woohoo!
Only took about fucking 5 years. And now it's up to you guys. Answer what you think the worst road in Sydney is. And if you're not from Sydney,
Tell us where you're from.
Yeah.
And the
worst road.
worst road in that area.
And maybe we will come to visit your shit road.
And we will
Probably
then judge if it's better or worse in this scenario than the others. So actually, we're gonna do some digging actually. So whatever comments you put down, we're gonna go round and then rate these roads and find the one that we think is the worst / the winner at being the worst road. And then in next week's video, we're gonna pin your comment and talk about the road that is so called the worst road in Sydney.
Yeah, and if you have the worst road, you get $5.
$5
to
from
you
us
in the mail with Queen Elizabeth II on it. Yeah.
Done.
Before we finish up though, we'll just say thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of The Weekly Yarn. Yeah, that's been it. Thanks and good night.
See you next week.
See you next week. Cheers.
Cheers. Fuck.